I'm a middle school history teacher, and I've tried many times to make money online, but have always failed. Are you kidding me? That was really easy. Oh my God. What is not the number? I mean, that's not possible. $228.66.
I'm really hoping this automatic money system works. Am I really done? I can't believe it. $448.10. Wow, I wasn't believing, but now, wow. I mean, this is incredible.
And I found your ad looking for people who've had some success in internet marketing but wanted to double or triple what they make just in less time. And I make between $200 to sometimes $1,000 a day, which is okay. But I'm in front of a computer almost 14 hours a day.
Really easy, huh?
This is really easy.
How do you do it yourself?
What? That can't be right. I went from $868 to $1,270.60. That's crazy. Is this real? I just made $400 in 1 hour after 5 minutes of setting things up. Is this real? Am I dreaming?
Stop whatever you're doing right now and pay very close attention to this video, because I'm going to give you something 100% free. Why? Because I'm here to pay it forward. My wife and I have been blessed. We have all the money we can ever imagine having, and now I want to pay it forward to you, today, right here, right now. So, go somewhere quiet and grab a pen and paper. I'm about to increase your probability of success in just the next 5 minutes. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you something absolutely 100% free that's going to give you incomes just like this. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you made money on the internet? Well, since you're still here, I'm guessing never. That's okay. It's not your fault. You're not to blame. Whether you know it or not, you've been misled. 2 years ago, I was in the same place you are now. Every day I saw at least 50 emails in my inbox pointing to fake actors gloating about fake incomes and selling fake products. Even the real products pointed you in the wrong direction. These gurus don't want you to know. They don't want to give you their secret. They want you to stay in the same broke spot you're in right now so you can continue to buy their inferior products, so they can continue to make money from you while your credit card bills stack up. Well, today, that all stops. Today, I'm blowing the lid wide open. Today, I'm going to give you something free. I'm paying it forward and exposing the real truth that's made my wife and me incomes just like this. With $3,386.41 in just one day on one account, and with $4,328.17 in just one day on another account, and with $14,220.12 in just one day on another account. And don't worry, this is so simple to use that anyone can use it. In fact, I prefer the beginners, since they're not tainted by the slick antics of the fake gurus. So how simple is this, you ask? Look what happened to one of our brand new affiliate accounts. At first, I just wanted to test it to make sure it worked, so I started slow. On the third day, I cranked it up a notch, and on the fourth day, I just let it loose. Ask yourself this question. When was the last time you made $23,000 in a month, let alone in one day? What would an extra $32,000 do for you? How great would it be to set this up in the morning, then play during the day, and check it at night just to see that you've made over $37,000? How about $40,000 in just one day? Trust me when I tell you that what I'm about to give you is that powerful. You see it here for yourself, live, on camera. And today, I'm exposing the truth to you. Now, I know you're smart enough to know that making millions can no longer be done using just the internet, as most of these fake gurus teach you. No more CPA, no more PPC, no more PPV, no more blogging, no more AdSense, no more one-click wonders. That's in the past. That's outdated technology and strategy, and frankly, it never worked. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here right now. Now, keep this strictly confidential, okay? But I've been secretly using a very unfair advantage. In the past 2 years, I made my money using a very powerful and unique custom-made cash-generating cell phone technology. A cash-printing cell phone technology that made me incomes just like this last year and propelled me to these types of income this year so far. It's truly an unfair advantage. It's very unfair that my daily income is 3 times bigger than your monthly income. But today, that all changes. You are one of several people privately invited to this page today as I secretly expose my secret weapon. Just promise me that you'll keep this strictly confidential. Only a handful of people will qualify to have access to this unfair advantage. So why is this cell phone technology unfair? What makes this more powerful than what all the other gurus are teaching? Why is making money using this powerful automated cell phone technology that much easier and more lucrative than making money on the internet? Because it all lies in the power of numbers. The greater the number, the greater your probability of success will be. With this technology, you have 5 billion chances to generate cash in a given moment. How, you ask? Because as of today, there are 5 billion cell phones in the world, compared to only 1 billion computers. That means you have 5 times more income-generating power just by tapping into the cell phones of people all over the world. And you already know this, but how many times do you access your cell phone compared to the number of times you access your computer in a given day? Studies have shown that people access their cell phones 15 times more than their computers in a given day. That's why the mobile money code is that powerful. Think about it. Bill Gates, now the number 2 richest man in the world, owns a computer software company, which, you know, is Microsoft. Yet the current number 1 richest man in the world, Carlos Slim, came out of nowhere. Can you guess how he jumped from almost unknown to being the world's number 1 richest man? You guessed it right. He owns a cell phone company called Telmex that's growing faster than Microsoft. Why? Because the number of cell phones in the world is growing exponentially faster than computers. So, are you ready to tap into this multi-billion-dollar market? Are you ready to turn your Clickbank affiliate accounts from this to this? Are you ready to defy the scams of the fat cats and so-called gurus? Are you ready to stop asking yourself, when am I going to start making money? And start asking yourself, what am I going to do with all this money? Let me ask you a simple, stupid question. Do you have a mobile phone or a computer at home? If you have a mobile phone or a computer, this will be the most important video you've ever seen. I'm going to show you how you can use your mobile phone or your computer at home to get money directly deposited into your bank account starting today. It's time for you to have bank accounts that look like this. It's time for you to be able to buy the things you want, not because you can afford it, but because you want it. It's time for you to have financial security. Bottom line, it's time for you to be wealthy and have more choices in life. Hey, My name is Greg Anderson, and I've invited you here to this special website to show you exactly how to make money online using a 100% brand new method that's guaranteed to work. This has never been seen before, and this is not available to the general public. You were personally and confidentially invited here. Just watch this. I'm going to show you live proof of how this works right here, right now. Now, before I get this in your hands and before you start making money with this, I need to warn you, you have never seen anything like this, and you will never see anything like it again. This is brand new technology, sending live cash payments right into my accounts. This has never been documented on video before, and you are going to get to see this in action using a brand new ClickSure affiliate account. Okay, look what happened when I used this powerful technology on a brand new affiliate account. Just look at the numbers here. This is incredible. I've made $5,721.24 on the very first day. The day after that, $9,575.94. $9,929.02 the next day. You can see this just keeps going on. $13,223.69 a couple of days later. $14,220.12 here. And notice the date here, March 22nd, 2013. And then I click on Analytics. You see this $14,220.12? Let's see what this brand new account made in just the last 8 days. Let's start on March 15th, 2013 and end on March 22nd, 2013. And there you go. $86,538.64. When was the last time you made $86,538.64 in 1 year, let alone 8 days? That's an average of over $10,000 a day in just one of my affiliate accounts. I'm still making this kind of money as we speak, and that's just one of my accounts. You've already seen my biggest affiliate accounts. And I made over $200,000 in 1 month with one of my Clickbank accounts. And there's how much I made in just 7 days in one of my other Clickbank accounts. And it's not just me that's making money with this. My wife Monica has been making money online too. Honey, can I use your cell phone for a minute?
Sure, sweetheart.
She started using this at the end of February. She was so excited with how much money she was making that she took a couple of screenshots the first day and half the second day. Take a look at her screenshots. Look at that. $4,145.45 the very first day. And halfway through the second day, she already made $2,982.92. And this is one of her Clickbank accounts. Look how much she made in just 5 days. She just started using this mobile code, the same one I'm about to give you. And you can see that she's done very well with it. She makes an average of $4,000 a day the past 2 months. Take a look at her personal bank account that she opened in February, just for her personal income from the mobile money code. $230,595.90. Not bad for an ex-factory line worker, huh? Honey, can you come in here for a minute and say a few words about this?
Sure, just a second. Hi there, you on the internet. Greg told me you were personally invited to come and try the mobile money code. Well, then you should be really excited right now. The code Greg's about to show you has completely changed our lives. We have 2 grown kids, and we've had a lot of hardship. We were both out of a job just a few years ago. But now life is completely different. And it's all because of this new technology Greg's going to show you. You'll see. This is really amazing. When Greg sets this up for you in just a minute, you'll see you're going to start making money right away. I just started using this code, and as you can see, I'm making thousands a day. I know Greg is curious how much you're going to make, and I'm sure he's going to talk about that in this video, so I'll hand it back over to him.
Thanks. She's completely right. You're going to love making money with this special code, starting in just a minute. This new technology changes lives. I can attest to that with our personal experience. In fact, to talk about this, I had each of my 2 children record a special message for us. All I did was ask them how life has been different since the mobile money code, the same code you're about to get, and how it changed our lives once we started making money for our family. Here was their response.
Hey Mom and Dad, I just wanted to tell you how great it's been to see you guys succeed this last year. I literally can't believe how much money you're making. Because, you know, when we were growing up, of course, money was always really tight, and I remember seeing you guys work yourselves to the bone, all hours of the day and night, working like 2-3 jobs just to keep food on the table and pay those bills. And when you both lost your jobs a couple years ago, I was really worried the family wasn't going to have enough money to support itself. But now, since you and Mom started making money with all this mobile stuff, everything has definitely changed for the better. You're both making tons of money, and you're an inspiration to me. I've actually started making money with the mobile code too, and I cannot believe how easy you made it. And now I can put myself through grad school. It's wonderful. So thank you so much. I am so happy for you both, and I love you.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. I love you both so much. You know, I never thought I would see the day when both of you would be retired. Seeing you retired at such a young age with so much financial freedom is wonderful. I'll be honest though, I've been fearing that what Stevie and I went through growing up would happen to my 2 little ones. We didn't see either of you much when we were growing up. You were always so busy and stressed about money, so I was really worried that would happen again when my little Susie and Max were born. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy now, but I didn't even think you'd have enough time to see your own grandchildren. You guys were working so hard. It broke my heart. But now, I just can't express in words how relieved and happy I am. Thanks to all the money you've been making with that mobile code, Susie and Max get to see their mama and papa anytime they want. So wonderful. I love you both so much, and I am so happy for you. My children appreciate it. Susie and Max love having a grandmother and grandfather always around, and I especially appreciate it. You've been so helpful and loving now that you have so much free time. That software you developed, that mobile code, has been such a blessing. Thank you both again. I love you so much.
As you can see, I have the best children in the world. And I'm also truly blessed to have this special money-making technology. I can't wait to give it to you and let it change your life. You'll see for yourself in just a minute. Now, maybe you've tried making money online before and it didn't work. That's why I wanted to show you exactly what the mobile money code has done for my family. It's different than anything else online, and I'm not releasing this publicly. This is by invitation only. So if you haven't been able to make money online before, don't worry about that. This is completely different. I'm really lucky to have the tool that can make money whenever I want. It's almost unfair, I know. Why do I have this special code and get to make all the money I want and you don't? Why is it my wife and I have an unfair advantage, making us thousands of dollars every day online, but you're still looking for a way to pay your bills? It's unfair, isn't it? Well, I've felt bad about this for a while, because as I've been hauling cash into my family's accounts, you probably haven't been making a dime online. That's why in this video I'm finally revealing my secret. But because I want to keep this a secret, I'm only letting a small number of people watch this video and get their hands on what I call the mobile money code. So pay very close attention to what I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you how people just like you are now making money with my secret code. Only a small number of people are getting access to the mobile money code, and now, because you were specially invited to watch this video, you're about to be one of them. Not only am I going to get this mobile money code in your hands today, I'm going to show you exactly how this works for absolutely anyone. How it can, with a push of a few buttons, automatically set up a money-making source that works 24/7, tapping into mobile phones around the world. Now you go ahead and live your life, and it just keeps making money, just like this. You don't have to know anything about mobile phones or computers or anything like that. It's already built to just work for you. It's all automatic. Let me show you what I mean. Here's some footage I taped earlier this week where I show people just like you how this mobile code works. Pay close attention. Hey there. Just to let the people at home know, I'm sitting with Sandy, who's volunteered to try the mobile money code. She was invited just like you to join the test group and make money with this. She's just as excited as everybody else to make a ton of money with the mobile money code.
I am very excited.
Okay, so Sandy, can you tell the people at home what you do and if you've ever made any money online before?
Hi, I'm a middle school history teacher, and I've tried many times to make money online, but have always failed. In fact, this is my Clickbank account. How bad is that?
Don't worry. We're going to change all that today. So tell me, what would you like to do with the money you make today?
Let's see. I'd love to pay my rent with the money I make today. And I'd love to take a trip. I haven't been on vacation in years.
Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard at all. We're going to get both of those paid for you today, okay? Your rent and enough money to take a trip.
Wow, really?
I'll show you. It's really easy. Okay, you want to use your cell phone or a laptop? The code's really easy to use either way.
I'll use my phone.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I'm going to go here and open up a mobile browser. Let's go here and log in. Okay. Now the code is up and running.
Wow.
It takes just a click or two to get started. It's pretty clear what you need to do, but I'll guide you through anyway. Now press here, and now press here.
Okay, that was easy.
And now here, and then here.
Cool. This is pretty neat.
Okay. Now it's all done.
That's it?
Yep, you've run the code for the first time. Was that difficult?
Are you kidding me? That was really easy.
Yep, it's almost completely automatic. The reason why it's so easy to finally make money online is because this is brand new technology that's just been released, so it's much easier than anything before. So, what we're going to do right now is check back in a little bit. You don't have to do anything else. You're done.
Amazing.
Let's come back to this in a couple of hours. For now, let's go grab a bite to eat.
Great.
You're going to be amazed by what happens to Sandy. In fact, I remember the first time I ran this code. I was completely shocked. See, just 2 years ago, I was in a completely different financial situation. I lived with my wife in a small one-bedroom apartment. My wife and I were both unemployed, and I was in massive debt. It was absolutely terrible. If you've ever been in debt, you know exactly what I mean. Debt collectors hounding you on the phone, unpaid bills piling up in your kitchen table, and worst of all, you're afraid you'll never be able to climb out of the hole you've dug. You start thinking you'll be in debt for life. Well, I was desperate for a way out, so I took action and tried something. I tried making money online. Only thing was I had no idea how to do it. I saw that there were people out there showing off the millions they've made online, so I knew it was possible. But no matter what I tried, no matter how many products I bought and seminars I went to, I still couldn't make any money online. No one was giving me the real answer. It was always too hard, too confusing, or it just didn't work. Again, if you've ever tried making money online, you know what I mean. It can be extremely frustrating when you put your trust in a system and then it just doesn't work. You have fake gurus showing you fake screenshots and selling you fake products. Every day you receive hundreds of emails in your inbox promising you the next big thing, and at the end, they all end up an epic fail, while the fake guru rakes in the money and you rake in the debt. It can seem like nobody wants to give you what you're really looking for. Well, I know what you're looking for. You're looking for something that works every time and that makes money for you whenever you need it. You want something that's going to pay your bills, pay your debts, and help you buy the things you really want. You want a real system that automatically makes money for you online. And hey, that's exactly what I was looking for too. But I couldn't find it on the regular internet. It turns out that it's actually very hard to make money on the regular internet that you and I are used to. If you've tried making money online before and it didn't work, it's because there's not much left out there on the old-fashioned internet. But the mobile internet is something completely different. This realization hit me one day, and I'll never forget it. It was a beautiful summer day. I was in the park, and I noticed something. Everyone except me was on their mobile phones. It was a gorgeous day, but no one cared. They were all too busy surfing the web on their phones. I thought, is there any way I can make money on the mobile web? I ran back home and I did all the research I could. It turned out no one had developed the technology to make money this way. It was a completely untapped market. Or so I thought, because after 3 weeks of research, I finally came across a mention on a tech forum about a cell phone technology that had been creating multimillionaires for the past 9 months. When I followed that link, it brought me to another forum which was locked to the public. I found out that the only way to join was to be invited in. It was an exclusive underground multimillionaire marketers-only forum. You had to be invited in by one of its multimillionaire members. And once you were invited, you had to prove that you were a multimillionaire yourself by faxing a copy of your last 3 years' income tax return and a copy of your last 3 months' bank statement. Well, when I read this at the tech forum, I knew I had no chance. I could only dream of becoming a multimillionaire at that time. But at that time, I was desperate. My wife and I didn't have jobs, and our son was just in the middle of college. But in all honesty, I wasn't going to let that stop me. I was going to find my way in, and I was going to learn about this mobile technology. After many weeks of searching and prying and asking every person I met online numerous questions, I eventually met a hacker online, and I shared with him my vision. I told him about this forum that shared this new mobile technology with its members, but that I couldn't get in because it was only for multi-million-dollar income-earning members. I told him that if he could get me in, I would give him 30% of whatever I make. The way I figured, 70% of something is better than 100% of nothing. So a few days later, he called me. He said he had great news. I don't know what he did and how he did it, but eventually he got us a copy of the software. His explanation is that he has an army of geeks, whatever that means. Upon trying this mobile technology, I realized that it was very taskful. I honestly started making money with it, up to $1,000 a day, but the issue was that it took so long for me to get it to run. So for the next 6 months, I took my profits and reinvested them into a team of programmers. I wanted to automate this technology. I wanted to make it dummy-proof, if you know what I mean. I wanted to make this super easy for anyone to use, whether they're beginners or experts at making money online. My wife thought I was crazy. She thought making $1,000 a day should be good enough. But I had bigger dreams. I had dreams of one day becoming a multi-millionaire. So I kept working on the mobile money code for months to perfect it. Months later, what we created was nothing short of groundbreaking. A special code that automatically makes money from the billions of mobile phones around the world. And what's even better is that I was able to automate it. I made it so easy that even my wife was able to start making money with it. And now, even Monica's bank account looks like this. I had the right idea at the right time, and it paid off. Speaking of paydays, let's check back with Sandy and see how much she's made with the mobile money code. Sandy, you ready to see how much you've earned?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited.
Okay, let's call it up. After 2 hours, it looks like you've made... Can you read that number for me?
Oh my God. That is not the number. I mean, that's not possible.
Yep, that's how much you've made. Can you read it out loud?
$228.66. And that's just today. I mean, that came in today.
Yes, and it's yours to keep.
How? I mean, this is incredible. And I'm going to make more tomorrow.
Yes, that's just a couple hours earnings. This is what's now possible with this technology.
This is incredible. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but I don't know what else to say. And it's just so darn easy.
I'm really glad the code delivered for you. This is really going to change lives, and I'm glad you're a part of this.
Anybody, I mean, literally anyone who gets their hands on this is going to be completely blown away. This is amazing. I mean, you can't imagine what it's like to just actually see that number in your account. It's incredible. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you. Well, Looks like you'll be able to pay your rent, and in a few days, there'll be enough money to pay for your trip.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Wait, I really get to keep this? I mean, can I use the code later?
Yes, you're one of the lucky ones. You get to keep it.
Oh my God, $228.66. What an incredible day. Thank you.
So every week, I have my students send me video updates of how they're doing. Would you like to see how Sandy's doing now? Watch this.
Hi, Greg. I just wanted to give you an update. Oh my God, I can't stop smiling. The mobile money code has changed my life in just a week. I can't believe how easy this is. And I definitely can't believe how much I'm making with this. This is unbelievable. Take a look at how much I've made daily just since the day I met with you. I couldn't believe my eyes when I woke up the next morning. I made $1,500 my first day. And in just 6 days, I made a total of $20,103.69. I mean, as a teacher, I don't even make that in 6 months, let alone 6 days. Thank you, Greg. You have changed my life more than you know. And if this keeps up, I'm going to finally be able to retire early and travel the world just like I've always wanted to. Thank you again, Greg.
Now, Sandy's success is great, but I want to talk about something much more important. I want to talk about your success. Because what's important right now isn't what I make or what someone else makes. It's how much money you're going to make. This cutting-edge money-making technology is brand new, and I'm only letting a very small number of people use it. You're one of these lucky people. You were invited to join this group for one reason. I'm really curious how much you're going to make with this code. I want more data on how well this money-making code works. It's worked incredibly well for me, for my family, and for everyone else who's used it. I'm simply curious now to see exactly how much you're going to make. Please, help me test this code and make as much money with it as possible. So for this special experiment, I'm letting you get exclusive access to this code for life. But first, I want to make a few things clear. You must keep this 100% confidential. This is completely different from anything else that's ever been on the internet. It cannot become public knowledge. You see, this is a breakthrough technology in making money online. The older technologies didn't take advantage of the billions of mobile phones, yet the number of mobile phones worldwide keeps growing rapidly. The older technologies, well, they weren't easy to use, and they didn't work very well. The older technologies required you to be good at marketing and selling and getting traffic, all of that complicated stuff that made it too difficult to actually make money. So what does the mobile money code do? It takes advantage of the billions of mobile phones all over the world. It automatically gives you a direct source of money when you need it most. Your code will just keep running 24/7 throughout the day and night. Money will roll into your account. You don't even have to think about it. For the first time ever, this is a completely automatic code that runs on your mobile phone or your personal computer. You don't need to install anything or know anything about computers. You can be a complete beginner. That's no problem. In fact, beginners are preferred since they haven't been tainted by the old antics of the so-called fake gurus. You just follow a few simple instructions, press a few buttons, and you're done. The code does the hard work. Now, you may have heard about easy cash codes and automatic money before, but that was using old technology, and it never really worked. This is the first time this technology works. It's lightning fast and really easy. It's in a category all its own. And I'm really excited to get it in your hands right now. Let me show you what happened to Paul, another person I let use my mobile money code. Just take a look at his reaction. Hey Paul, how you doing? Good, good. Okay, well just real quick, why don't you tell us who you are and how you got here?
Sure. Well, I'm Paul Miller, and I found your ad looking for people who've had some success in internet marketing but wanted to double or triple what they make just in less time. And that's exactly who I am. I've been trying to make money online now for 5 years, and I make between $200 to sometimes $1,000 a day, which is okay. But I'm in front of the computer almost 14 hours a day, placing ads online, monitoring my PPC bids and my media buys. I really feel like even though I'm making somewhat decent money online, I'm broke on time. I don't get to see my wife and my kids as much as I would like, so I called you up and we scheduled this meeting, and I'm really curious as to what's going to happen.
Well, great. Okay, so what's going to happen now is you're going to test a brand new technology called mobile money code. I automated this myself to make money whenever I wanted to. I tested it on a few other people, and now you're next.
Very cool.
Okay, so you're about to make more money in less time. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm not sure how the heck it's going to work, but I'll give it a try.
Fantastic. So do you want to use a mobile phone or a computer?
I actually left my mobile phone at home, so can I use your computer?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so log into your current affiliate account real quick, and let's see how much money you're making daily right now. Okay, so it looks like you're making between $300 and $1,000 a day right now. That's not bad at all, Paul.
Right, but I spend 12 to 14 hours a day in front of a computer to make this kind of money. I have no life, basically. I have no time to spend with my wife or my 10-year-old son. Basically, I need a way to make this a lot easier.
And that's what I'm going to give you right now, Paul. This new technology is so simple, even your 10-year-old can make money with this. You ready to begin?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, so let's just open this application here. All right, now it's telling you to click here.
Okay.
All right, scroll down and click here.
Okay.
Yeah, really easy, huh?
This is really easy.
Yeah, you're doing it yourself. All right, now it's telling you to click here. Go ahead.
Cool. This is really easy. You're right. Anybody can do this.
All right, now there.
Okay.
And there.
Okay. So
That's it?
says I'm done.
You're done. Fantastic. So what's going to happen now is the code is setting up a mobile business. And that business is going to make you money from mobile phones all around the world. So we just have to come back in a little while and see how much money you've made.
Okay. That's something else.
Yeah. Let's go get a cup of coffee and come back in a little while. Okay, Paul.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see the results of your mobile money code?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. First of all, how much money are you expecting?
Maybe $50 with the simple steps that I just did. Usually when I put in an hour of work, I'll get between $30 and $80 in commissions, but we spend, maybe 5 minutes? So yeah, $50 since you said this was really powerful technology.
Okay. Let's see how much you did make.
What? That can't be right.
No, that number's correct. Can you read out loud how much you made?
I went from $868 to $1,270.60. That's crazy. Is this real? I just made $400 in 1 hour after 5 minutes of setting things up. Is this real? Am I dreaming?
No, this is real. You just increased your commissions from $800 to $1,200 in just 1 hour.
This is the most money I've ever made in one day, ever. And the day isn't even over yet. I have a question for you. This is blowing my mind. Go ahead. Why isn't this big news in the newspapers or on the television? Why don't more people know about this?
Well, this is my personal code. I made this myself, and quite frankly, I don't want everyone to know about it. So I'm only releasing it by private invitation.
Oh my God, well, anyone who gets this is going to be absolutely shocked. I've never in my wildest dreams thought this could happen. It's like the lottery or something. I mean, this random that I win some kind of contest?
No, this isn't random. The money comes from people's mobile phones all around the world. It adds up. And I developed a way to automatically do all of this for you using the mobile money code.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Greg. If this is the way it's going to keep working, I'll finally be able to spend some quality time with my wife and son. Thank you, Greg.
You bet, Paul. Now, be sure and follow up with me in a week or so and let me know how things are going for you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
As I've said before, I am not releasing this mobile money code to the public. It's too powerful, so I need to control its release. And that's why you were personally invited to watch this video by a special email. You're here because someone passed their invitation along to you. Basically, you got lucky. You met the right person. Now, with your special invitation, you can get access to the exact same mobile money code I use, the same mobile money code Sandy used, the same mobile money code Paul used. Do you want to see Paul's account over the next 7 days after I introduced him to the mobile money code?
Hey Greg, here's some screenshots of my account over the next week after I met you. As you can see, I'm making triple to quintuple of what I used to make daily. Just look at this. Up to $4,263.93 in one day. And what's best about it is I only spend 30 minutes a day in front of the computer now. The rest of the time, I'm with my family. Thank you again, Greg. You really have changed my life.
What would an extra $4,000 a day do to your life? You've seen how powerful this same code that only a small group of people from around the world get access to. But for now, come with me. We're going to meet our third test subject, Jonathan. Jonathan, how are you doing?
Greg, I'm doing amazing, sir.
You look good, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here today with Jonathan to see how he's done over the past week. Just last week, I met with him at this same location, well, at that table right there, as a matter of fact, to help him get started with the mobile money code technology. As a matter of fact, let's see that clip from last week, real quick. Jonathan, I'm really glad you could make it here today.
Oh man, I'm really glad to be here. I see the camera rolling, and I just want to tell the people at home that I've been trying to make money online for years, and I've not figured it out. So I'm really hoping that this automatic money system works.
Well, it's interesting you called it automatic money, because that's pretty close to what it is. Let me show you how it works. Now, I have my iPad here. You want to use this, or you could use any computer or cell phone.
Oh, this is fine.
Okay? So before we get started, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
What did you do in the past when you tried to make money online?
Well, geez, I bought a ton of products, promising me instant commissions or a job on the internet or some kind of money-making software, and nothing ever worked. I used to order all of these work-at-home packages, and they're just sitting under my bed. None of them ever made me any money.
You really wanted to make money online?
Yeah, my job is pretty lousy. I collect shopping carts for a living. So I've been looking for a way out. But every time I feel like I'm getting scammed. None of these packages or products ever work. I'm really hoping this time this one will.
Well, I'm 100% sure that it will. Okay, so first thing you need to do is sign up for a ClickSure account here.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so you're starting at $0 here. Now, let me pull up the mobile money code application.
Okay.
And let me give this back to you.
All right.
Now just follow the instructions here.
Okay.
All right. Good. Now tap here. Yeah. And here. You're doing great.
Okay, now it says I'm done. Is it really that simple? Am I really done? I can't believe that I'm done.
Well, that was pretty fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's check back in a little bit. For now, though, let's get a couple of beers. Bartender, could I get a couple IPAs? So we're back with Jonathan, just checking on how much money he's made. Jonathan, you were just sharing with me, you've been trying to make money online for years. What's the most amount of money you've ever made?
$15.74. I made a commission of $15.74, and I was happy about it too.
So if you made more than $15.74 right now, you'd be pretty happy?
Oh, yeah. And I think, since I know what kind of car you drive, and I know what you've made is legitimate, I think I'm going to make closer to $100. I'm a believer.
Well, $100 after just a few minutes' work is a lot of money. I'm glad you have that much faith in me. Let's see how much money you did make. Please log back into your ClickShare account. Okay, read that number out loud.
$448.10. Wow. Wow.
That's a lot more than you thought, right?
Wow. I was a believer, but now, wow. I mean, this is incredible.
I'm so glad you're happy about it.
Do other people know about this? I mean, this is completely different than anything I've ever seen on the internet before.
No, not many people know about this. And not many people are going to know about this. This is only being released by special invitation. So yeah, you got pretty lucky.
Yeah, I got lucky. This is fantastic. I mean, thank you, Greg. Thank you so much. And I can do this whenever I want?
Whenever you want. I'm sending the code home with you.
Do I get to keep this money?
Yep, you sure do. And whatever else you make with it from this day on.
Thank you. Thank you. This is incredible.
Now just make sure you send me a video in about a week and let me know how you're doing. Okay?
Yes, sir, I will.
That was the clip from our first visit last week. And as you saw, Jonathan made over $400 for the very first time. What's so funny, Jonathan?
Well, last week, I thought $400 was a lot of money.
And
this week, $400 is nothing compared to what I made in the past week.
Oh yeah? Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, take a look at this. I made between $2,000 to $3,000 a day in just 1 week. I've never made this kind of money, nor could I have ever dreamt of it. This was such a blessing, Greg. I quit my job and I'm focusing just on setting up mobile businesses. But the great thing about it is that I only work 2 hours a day. The rest of the time, I'm out riding my motorcycle. This week, I plan to take my motorcycle across the country. As long as I have an iPad or my cell phone, I can do this anywhere. I love it. Thank you again so much, Greg. I seriously can't thank you enough.
Well, Jonathan, I'm really happy for you, my friend. Just remember, keep your promise and pay it forward when you reach your goals, okay?
Yes, sir, Greg.
Well, Jonathan, I'm going to take off for now. Monica's at home cooking dinner, and I don't want to miss her pot roast. Let's catch up when you get back to town.
I would love to. And next time, drink some dinner on me, okay?
Sounds good, my friend. Now, you've seen it work for other people. Are you ready to have the mobile money code work for you? You've seen how powerful this same code that only a small group of people from around the world get access to. And because you were specially invited, you don't have to pay the full price of the mobile money code to get this in your hands today. The full price of the code is $4,997, basically $5,000. This is actually a very low price considering the amount of money my wife and I have made online. But even so, you probably don't have $5,000 to invest right now. But that doesn't matter. I'm not going to sell you this code anyway. I'm just going to straight up give you the code. Because again, I'm not doing this to make money. As a matter of fact, I'm also going to give you 2 more things for free. First, I'm going to give you a complete package of mobile marketing training, tips, and tricks to help you get your affiliate account looking like this. And I'm going to give you this as a free bonus. Then I'm also going to have my team of coaches and trainers hold your hand and help increase your probability of success even more through online training and coaching seminars for the next 6 full weeks live. And I'm going to give you this 6 weeks of live coaching and training as a free bonus as well. Since you've been watching this far, I know you're at least curious to try it out. So here's the good news. Remember, the suggested price of this code is $4,997. Well, now, you can forget all that. I know right now you can't afford paying $5,000 just yet. And because you've been specially invited to use this code, I've decided to make the mobile money code free for you. All I ask is a one-time $49 pitch-in support fee. I've hired a big team of men and women who are trained and are now experts with the mobile money code. And your tiny $49 pitch-in fee is to cover the cost of having these men and women at your beck and call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help you with any questions or assistance you may have about your mobile money code. Yes, you heard me right. The code for you is free. And all I'm asking to get started is a one-time pitch-in of $49 to cover the lifetime technical and customer support, as well as upgrades and updates to the system. Again, $49 is such a small amount of money compared to what this mobile money code can bring in. Remember this from Sandy? Or how about Paul? And our friend Jonathan? Now I feel embarrassed even bringing up the $49 pitch-in fee. Who cares about $49 when you have the mobile money code? Sandy and Paul told me they would happily pay $10,000. They'd take out a loan to get this code. So $49 as a one-time donation is pretty laughably small, especially when you have an army of men and women at your beck and call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for a lifetime, just to provide you with all the support you want. Plus, remember, I'm going to give you a complete package of mobile marketing training, tips, and tricks to help you get your affiliate account looking like this. And I'm going to give you this as a free bonus. Then, I'm also going to have my team of coaches and trainers hold your hand and help increase your probability of success even more through online training and coaching seminars for the next 6 full weeks live. And I'm going to give you this 6 weeks of live coaching and training as a free bonus as well. But still, I remember when $49 was a lot of money for me. So if for some crazy reason you want your pitch-in fee returned to you, then go ahead. No questions asked. I'll send you every dime back. That's why you can 100% think of this as free. You either make money from it or it's yours for free. Plus, you get to keep the full mobile marketing training and you still get 6 weeks of live coaching and training from my team of multi-million-dollar income-earning super affiliates. Remember, I don't work for a company. This is my personal code. And personally, I don't care about the $49. I've made more than that in the background while I've been making this video for you. Remember this? That's how powerful this is. And yet, all you have to do is pitch in just $49. Trust me. I've designed this so that there's simply no way for you to lose money. You're only going to make money with my mobile money code, and that's that. And if you don't make money from it, then it's yours for free. As for the refund, keep the software, the mobile marketing training, and 6 weeks of live coaching and training absolutely free. So, you can keep watching this video if you like, but by now, you might as well sign up and get started. Time is money. And you should realize this is a complete no-brainer. You should sign up right now and start making money right now. The longer you wait, the more money you're not making but could be making with the mobile money code. To get the mobile money code right now and start making money right now, all you have to do is fill out your email address to confirm that you were invited here and click the button below. You'll then be taken to a page to fill out your information. And once you fill out some basic information, you're in. You have lifetime unlimited access to the mobile money code as soon as you sign up. The code itself is really easy. You don't need any technical ability. You don't need to know anything about marketing or sales. You don't need to have any experience. You don't need to be clever or even hardworking. You don't need anything besides just following my instructions. Not only that, but with my special 6 weeks of video coaching, I'm going to walk you through every single step. So there's literally no way you can fail. I'm also going to continue to increase your probability of success by giving you access to the most powerful mobile marketing training in the world. Bottom line, your income should be near what Jonathan was making in no time. I'm going to personally guide you from making $0 to making consistent money every day using my code. Now maybe you've tried making money online before and it didn't work. Well, that's not going to happen this time. I'm going to personally make sure the money is put right into your account. Got it? There's literally no way you can fail if you jump in and accept my invitation. Okay? Now you're ready? Let's talk action. You have 2 options right now. Option 1, you miss out on this. You do something stupid like close your web browser, go to another website, or tell yourself, I'll sign up tomorrow. Let me be frank with you. If you miss out on this now, you're going to lose this opportunity forever. The invitation that brought you here is good one time only. You get in now, or you miss out forever. It's that simple. Let me tell you, if you miss out on this now, and this is coming from experience, you're going to hate yourself later. You're going to really hate yourself when other people are making a killing with the mobile money code, and you can't even get it anymore. Don't blow it. You'll really be kicking yourself if you don't give this a try. Which leads us to option 2, the smart option. You sign up right now by filling out your email and clicking the button below this video. You pitch in just $49 one time to help cover my upkeep costs, which you can always decide to get back later and get a full refund if you don't make money from my mobile money code. So don't even think of it as spending money. And then you get lifetime unlimited access to the mobile money code. I'll guide you along the way the entire time, helping you out just like I did with Sandy and Paul and Jonathan. Do you see how perfect this is? You're going to finally have the tool you've been looking for all along. Powerful automatic software that pulls money from the billions of mobile phones around the world. Don't wait on this or think about it too much. Just take action. Sign up now. I used to be just like you, on the outside looking in, trying to figure out how to make money online. Well, right now the door is open. I'm telling you to come in and join me. Remember, not everyone is getting this opportunity. This is not available to the public. Remember, you were personally invited to join a small group of people. And once my group runs out of spots, it's over. You'll simply be unable to get in. This is your one shot. So please, please do not ignore this and let this opportunity die. If any part of you wants to make money online, just like this, you should be really excited right now. I want to help you. Sign up right now. There's literally nothing you could lose. You won't lose any time or money. This is 100% guaranteed to work. And I'm also giving you my personal guarantee. Remember, I'm just a guy in his backyard making this video for you. I've made a lot of money, but I'll still remember where I came from, and I'm excited to help you. So right now, sign up before it's too late. Confirm your lifetime access to the mobile money code. As soon as you get inside, I'll explain everything. So get your information ready. Make sure to put your email address in the box below and click the button below this video to sign up. Do it right now. Don't wait a second longer. Type in your email and click the button now. I'll see you on the next page.